In this video, so we are going to be discussing about hidden Markov models. So the overview, we are going to be discussing about Markov models, followed that hidden Markov model. So what are the issues in this hidden Markov model and algorithm approaches for the issues uh, to shortcome the problems in uh, hidden Markov models. So Markov models. So Markov model is nothing but it is a FSM, that is finite state machine with it is having n distinct states which begins at time t equal to 1. Okay, so that time t equal to 1 is said to be an initial state. Okay, so and this that is it moves from the current state to next state according to the transition probability which is associated with the current state. So that's why this is called as a finite or discrete Markov model. So properties of Markov model. The Markov property, right? The current state of the system, which depends only on the previous state of the system. Okay, that is the Markov property, right? For example, if you see here, the state of the system at a time t plus 1 depends upon the state of the system which is at the previous time, that is time t equal to t. Next, a discrete Markov model, an example. Let us consider a discrete Markov model with the 5 states, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are the 5 states we are having. So this is the weight actually. This is the weight, and this weight representing the probability of moving from one state to another state. So here I that is the state I to state j. So this is a 5 state Markov model for our understanding. If you see here, if it is I and j both are, for example, let us consider the state 1, right? So in the state 1, if both are 1, then it is written in the state itself. If it is if I equal to 1 and j equal to, sorry, I equal to 2 and j equal to 1, then it is moved to the next state like that. Okay. So the probability of probability to start in a given state 1, let us consider, which is pi j, right? So the probability, the vector pi represent the start probabilities, that is initial probability. So to define Markov model, the following probabilities, okay, the following probabilities can be specified. That is the transition probability. That is the transition probability means the transition from one state to another state, which is denoted by a vector, a weight function aij, right? Which is given as the probability of state I to state j, and the initial probability. The initial probability, this s of I is the initial probability, and it is represented as pi of I equal to p of s of I. So now with this, now we will move into the hidden Markov model, right? So the hidden Markov model, it is a, again it is a statistical model, okay, uh, which is based on Markov process. So that what we discussed earlierly. Okay, with unobserved hidden states are there. So here there is a unobserved hidden states are there, right? So now what is that is in contrast with the Markov model. That is in contrast with the Markov model. So in in Markov model, the state is clearly visible to others. So in which the state transition probabilities are the parameters only where here, whereas in case of this HSM, the states are not visible, but the output is visible. Whereas in regular Markov model, the state is clearly visible to others. So that is the only difference between a regular Markov model and a hidden Markov model. Okay. So let us consider there are set of states, right, varying from S1 to S1, S2, S3 up to S of n. Okay. So now the process move from one state to another state. Okay, one state to another state, that is state with generating a sequence of states that is denoted by Si1, Si2 up to Sik, right? So now here we are applying the Markov chain property, and this Markov chain property is determining the uh, that is the that is that the state of transition from one state to another state, which is nothing but a probability of each subsequent state depends only on what was previous state. Okay, let us consider here that is the p of the probability of s of I comma k. It is the present state, right? And this present state, it depends upon the previous states, which is given over to here, right? So here the states are not visible, but the state randomly generated for an observation, or which is also said to be a visible states, and this observation is denoted by V, which is given as V1, V2, V3 up to V of k, right? So what are the essential for here, right? So in order to define a hidden Markov model, right, the following probability need to specify a matrix of transition probability, which is capital A equal to A of ij, whereas A of ij is nothing but the probability of present state to next state. The probability of present state is S of I, and probability of next state is S of j, right? And a matrix of observation probability, that is B, which is B of I, which is a function of V of M, whereas B of V of M is the probability of, that is probability of observation in current state S of I, and vector of initial probability, right, which is denoted by pi, which is pi equal to pi of I, whereas pi of I, it depends upon the current, that is the probability of current state, and model is represented by M, which is equal to A comma B comma pi. Okay, so what is A? A is the transition matrix of transition probability here, and what is B, which is an observation probability, which is given by probability of observation in each state at current state S of I, and pi, right? Pi is an initial probability, which is nothing but probability of the current state. So this is represented by model. Okay, so with this, now that is we will discuss about the hidden Markov model, a probabilistic finite state automata. Okay, so the scenarios where the states cannot be directly observed here. So when need an excitation, okay, when we need an excitation, that is hidden Markov model, we need an excitation for this hidden Markov model, right? This is an example, right? So here let us consider this one, A, right? In previous we were discussed about three parameters. One is A. A is nothing but transition probability, and B is an observation probability, and pi is a initial transition, right? With that, that is here you see that the observation, okay, the observation in this state, okay, A of I comma A of 1 1, we are having the observations like that, B11, B12, B13, B14. That exactly there are totally 4 observations we can able to see here, right? So Aij of transition probability and P of I k are the observation, that is output probability, right? And these are denoted by like this, both are equal to 1. That is 4 transition actually happened, 4 observations, sorry, 4 observation we noticed, right, which is given over here, right? So what is hidden Markov model means, if you see here, uh, these are the hidden variable, and this is the observed data, right? The h1, h2, hi, hl minus 1 up to l, which is said to be like hidden variables, and it is the observed data, right? So what is now, how with the help of this hidden Markov model we can able to recognize the space signal. Okay, so that is here we are going to be discussing now. Let us consider for a given model M. Okay, M equal to three parameters. One is transition probability A and observation probability B, and P is the initial transition, right? And given a set of state sequences, which is Q1 to QL, then the probability of observation sequences they may given it as a O1 to OL, right? Right. So now this observation, that is what is observation, the property of observation, okay, which is denoted by that is B of uh, Q1. Q1 is the state transition and O1 is the observation. Likewise, we can able to define, right? And for a given kitten Markov model, uh, for example, M equal to again A, B, and P, and here also there are set of state transitions which is given by Q1 to QL, and initial probability Q1, that is the initial probability Q1 is taken as probability of Q1. Now the initial probability, okay, the initial probability P of Q by M, which is equal to P of Q1 and A into Q1 Q2, A into Q2 Q3, like that we can able to define, right? And here for a given hidden Markov model, so the M is a model, the property of observed sequence, that is the observed sequence B, which is equal to O1, O2 up to OT, which is obtained by summing all possible state sequences, which is given over to here, that is pi into Q1. This is for probability of state transition, and this is for probability of observation for a given state. Okay. So now we will discuss about the main issues, right? So there is an evaluation problem for a given Kitten Markov model. The Markov model is given as M equal to A comma B comma pi and observation sequences, right? So then calculate the probability that models M has generated sequence output, right? This is one main issue. And decoding problem, they are also given the Kitten Markov model. So we need to calculate the most likely sequence of hidden state essay that generate the output sequence or observation sequence O. So learning problems, again, given that is we need to given some training observation sequences and the general structure of HSM, which is visible and current state. So we need to determine the HSM parameter that is specific to the training data. Right. So what is the solution for above? Test means, so we are having a evaluation problem. For this problem, we can use the forward backward algorithm. So this algorithm mainly consists of defining forward as well as a backward variable, that is b of I comma j. That is a of I comma j is a forward, and a of 2 comma that is 2 comma 1 is the reverse. Okay, this is given over to here. There are three transit state algorithm they were using in this algorithm. Three states, which is for one is for initialization, and another one for forward recursion and termination. And similarly, solution to linear problem. So in order that is here they using they are using parameters need to be estimated or transmission probabilities and emission probability they were using. Okay, so they were this can be this linear tree problem can be eliminated by using Baum-Welch algorithm. Again, the decoding problem they can go with the Viterbi algorithm, right? So by using this Viterbi algorithm, we can able to solve the decoding problem also. So what is Viterbi algorithm means? Overall probability can be obtained multiplying each new probability with the old one and then add together. This is about the overall probability. Whereas the Viterbi probability means take the highest next step probability and multiply with the next step Viterbi probability. And the Viterbi path means add the next step to the Viterbi path. These are the outlines of the Viterbi algorithm, right? Let us consider one example. right? A person basically does three activities: walk, in, and shop, depending on the weather condition. So let us say the possibility of weather conditions are rainy and sunny. So in this example, whether the conditions are hidden, weather condition states are hidden, and we will know the weather condition about by her activities, right? So let us discuss the transition probability and the emission probability, right? For example, the transition probability, which is R, then the rainy states rainy, which is zero point 0.4, zero point 0.7. That is, it is rainy. If R equal to S, then it is the rainy turns into rainy, stays rainy, which is zero point 0.7. And if R turn into S, then it is to be sunny, which is for the probability of zero point 0.3. And sunny stays to sunny, which is zero point 0.6, right? And again sunny turn into rainy, which is zero point 0.4. If you see here, the probability of the probability which is in the present state, that is rainy to rainy, sunny to sunny, which is having the probability of almost zero point 0.7 and zero point 0.6. Whereas the transition, then it is going to get changed, right? So the observation of air activity, if it is rainy, the behavior is walk equal to zero point 0.5, clean equal to zero point 0.5, sorry, zero point 0.1, zero point 0.5, and stop equal to zero point 0.4. If sunny means, then they can able to walk. Yes, there is no rain, they can able to walk, and they can able to clean. That is the probability, and because if there is the stop is zero point 0.1, right? So the observations are WCS. If the observations are WCS and W, right? Then according to the value, find out overall the probability, Viterbi probability, and Viterbi path, right? Likewise, there are some applications we can say the one of the major application is speech recognition. With that, we can able to, that is the modern watch which we were discussed. With that, we can able to recognize our speech signals also. In addition to that, it is also used for pattern recognition, activity recognition, and message translation also possible.